Are you frustrated about low frames in Modern Warfare 2? Even if you have a high-end system? Then you clicked on the right video. This is Baz and I am gonna show you how I fixed my game. So sit tight, this video is gonna be very informative. Before starting, we are very close to monetizing our channel, so don't forget to like and subscribe. So to have a solution, first we need to know the culprit, which is causing the problem. As a tech guy, I started troubleshooting, tried changing DNS, changed in-game settings, restarted, but no luck. Then I enabled telemetry settings in-game, found out my CPU time and GPU time is getting high, that's why my FPS were low. Now I knew the culprit and started checking on Google, blog after blog. Then in Reddit, got a solution. They didn't explain why, but I am gonna explain you that. I understood exactly what happened there. This is very common issue in the most of the Call of Duty games, like Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2019. In summer, my room temperature goes higher than usual, so I locked my AMD Ryzen 7 3700X to base clock by disabling core boost performance and precision boost overdrive in the BIOS settings. Sometimes I try to use more of my mind than get errors. This is how I learn things. But this is the first time this kind of issue happened with me. Call of Duty games are always been power hungry. Basically what happened was, when I locked my CPU to the base clock, Modern Warfare 2 bottlenecked my system due to not getting enough power as much as needed. Then I just went to the BIOS, reset to default, enabled XMP profile and virtualization. It worked. If you are in the AMD ecosystem, DOCP is the term for Intel's XMP. Virtualization is optional. There are some applications which uses virtualization compulsorily. That is up to you if you are enable it or not. You can also try this with other Call of Duties. So this is the solution. Hope this fixes your game too. Let's talk about the game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta is over now. Game is quite optimized. Featured improved maps from the first game along with an overall solid gameplay feel. Dolphin Dive is so much cool and funny to look at. This time they have actually improved the footsteps and overall sounds. At times, game is very flashy, my eyes started to hurt, or maybe my monitor is cheap. They revised weapons, gunsmiths and perks also felt great. I was able to use only M4 and AK-74. Some weapons were much stronger than others, and it was never boring to play. It is hard to come by a series that is so universally loved. The game could be so much better if Infinity Ward really wanted it to be, but the game only caters to campers, and because of that, everybody camps, plays slowly. Let's hope they listen to what community want for release, but in the deep down, we all know they will not. Let's talk about anti-cheat and hackers. It's been quite a time. They have launched Ricochet with Vanguard and still not working as it should be. People were hacking back then and now before even the release of the game. We also got hackers, which is a shame, and Activision knows what is happening but they are scared to lose the numbers. When game companies don't care, this is where people like streamer called Nadia get boosted. I am not claiming she is hacking because I don't have the proof, but she definitely looks sus and I don't like her cheeky attitude. Nothing happens even after she gets thrown out of the Modern Warfare 2 LAN event. She was not able to perform even decent. Do you feel satisfied after playing the game you still get hackers? I know you don't. This is why I am not gonna pay for this game until they fix all the shit. Besides, we all know multiplayer is going to be dead after a year. Then they again wants you to pay $70 to $100 for another series. So whether you buy or not, there are still going to be hackers. There's still plenty of time. Let's hope they launch a game doing better for genuine players, coming 10th November 2022. Before coming to the conclusion, we need to wait for the Warzone 2.0, how much optimized it is going to be. Because multiplayer was never been an issue due to their small size of maps and does not require much rendering. Battle Royale map shows actual performance when there is so much to process. I totally enjoyed Verdansk and stopped playing after Caldera. Warzone 2.0 is going to have a lifespan of 2 to 3 years. That's why I am up for it, which is also coming 16th November 2022. So this is it. I hope you got some value in this video. If you want to support me for getting me a better monitor, consider joining my Patreon. This is Baz and I am signing off.